centuries-old masterpiece stolen from a museum in Poland by the Nazis during World War II ends up here in central Ohio. And tonight we're hearing from the local couple who bought it.
Now, this summer they were contacted by the FBI and told of the painting's history. Before he went out to cover the breaking news tonight, NBC4's Mike Bowersock spoke to that couple about a story 76 years in the making.
The Bobs are art collectors. It fills their home. They especially love art with history. But this piece, an early 1700s painting by Krzysztof Lubiniec, had a dark history, and they learned of it just a few months ago. In 1944, during the Warsaw Uprising, it was taken from a national art museum and believed to be sent to a castle in Austria. It was part of what became known as the Nazi plunder under the direction of Hermann Goering. In 1990, 46 years later, the widow of a World War II soldier was selling it, and the Bobs, not knowing its history, bought it.
We didn't think a lot of it. I loved that it was a good example of Baroque art. And that was the extent of it, because I tried to research it and ran into dead ends in my research.
And then this summer, he received the phone call.
He introduced himself as an FBI agent out of the Cincinnati office and was investigating a piece of looted art from the Second World War that he thought was located somewhere here in central Ohio, and he was given the last name of Bob.
Last week, they met with a delegation from Poland who verified that this was the painting. Stolen from a museum in Warsaw in 1944, made its way to Austria with the Nazis, then to the U.S., then eventually to the Bobs. They gave it back to the delegation.
I was almost in tears the other day because it was, I think, really gratifying to know that it was going to go back. And I asked the ladies from Poland, you know, will it be back in the Warsaw Museum? And they said yes.
In Westerville, I'm Mike Bowersock, NBC4.